A sheet is a certain layout that is used to plot generated drawings created within a project. These generated drawings are created from existing BIM section entities. The BIM section feature allows you to section a BIM model with a plane, and view the interior details. There are several types of BIM section entities that can be created in BricsCAD. A plan section is a horizontal cut view that shows the interior of a building. An elevation is a vertical cut that shows the exterior of a building. A section is a vertical cut view that shows the interior of a building. Let's see how BIM sections can be created. To create a BIM section entity, launch the BIMSECTION command. A plan section is best defined in the World Coordinate System. To define it easier, make sure DUCS is turned off. Select a point to place the section. You can see that the section tracker is attached to the cursor. The section plane is dynamically displayed at the cursor's position, parallel to the UCS XY plane. Specify the second point or type a distance in the dynamic entry field, if dynamic input is active. BIM sections are created as separate entities, and their properties can be changed from the Properties panel. For example, change the state of the section to volume. You can edit the volume further, using its grips. Now, launch the BIMSECTION command again. If dynamic UCS is on, the section plane aligns to the face of the 3D solid under the cursor. Press the Shift key to lock a highlighted plane. Select a point to place the section, then click again at the desired distance. To create an elevation, launch again the BIMSECTION command. Place the section tracker over a 3D solid face which is parallel to the elevation to be defined, and click when the face highlights. Enter a value in the dynamic entry field to offset the section from the initial position, or simply left-click when the section plane is at the location you want it to be. The BIMSECTION command allows you to create multiple section types, besides the already mentioned ones. You can find more about each section type in the article referred in this video. Now that the model has been sectioned, you can proceed to create the sheets. Go to the Sections and Views tab of the BIM Project Browser. Select all the desired sections at once by holding down the Control key. Right-click and choose Create Sheets from the menu. The Viewports tab allows you to set the layout, scale, and typed plan of the viewports that will appear on the newly created sheet. The Settings tab allows you to change the name prefix and the margins of the sheets that will be created. After clicking Create, the sheets will be displayed in the Sheets tab of the Project Browser. There are 3 methods to open the 2D section drawings. From the Project Browser, double-click on the sheet view. Right-click on the sheet and choose Display View. Or use the BIMSECTIONOPEN command. The command works bidirectionally, so you can also open the 3D BIM model related to a BIM section drawing. And it will also generate the sheets, if they haven't been generated yet. Sheets are automatically updated when auto background updating is activated. You can also manually update the sheets by right-clicking them and choosing Update Now. To update the BIM section in the model space, you can also launch the BIMSECTIONOPEN command and choose the desired section. To update a BIM section in the layout, select the viewport of the BIM section you want to update and launch BIMSECTIONOPEN. In Paper Space, you can also update the BIM section by using the Update Section feature from the quad. The result of the previous section generation is stored on the dedicated BIM section's previous layer. Thaw the layer to check the changes. BricsCAD provides a series of templates to customize your generated drawings. The drawing template to be used when creating the sheets is specified when creating the project. Here, you can choose a custom drawing template, or a default one. The Sheet Set template contains all layouts for your generated drawings, along with title blocks. The fields in the title blocks should be linked to your sheet set and sheet properties, so that the table will be automatically filled in with the values of these properties upon generating the sheet. You can change the drawing template to be used by the project when generating new sheets from the BIM Project Browser panel. Go to the Info tab, and click on the three dots next to the Sheet Template Layout property. Browse to your template folder path and choose the wanted template file. Please note that this new template file will only be used for new sheet generation, and not for already created sheets. Further, sections inherit their properties from a template drawing as well. This template is stored in the Support folder, accessible through the Support folder command. Once the Support folder is open, go to the BIM folder, then open the Sections folder. The Section Settings drawing is used when creating BIM sections, and it contains all types of section callouts. Launch the BEdit command to choose the callouts or the section tracker block you want to edit. Launch the Section Plane Settings command and the Drawing Explorer will be displayed with the Section Planes category opened. This category reports the number of section planes defined in the drawing. Select the type of section you want to edit and make the desired changes. And if you go to the Layers category, you will find a list of all the possible layers that can be created for every material present in the material library. They all have a color and line weight. You can fully customize how your drawing will look for every type of line per material. To apply the changes in your future generated drawings, launch Save As. Make sure you save the drawing with another name. Close BricsCAD and delete the original template from the folder. Now, give the original name to the previously created template. This action will prevent BricsCAD from regenerating the template when launching it again. Please note that the changes done to the section settings drawing apply only for newly created section entities.